Hey there, welcome back to this episode of 50 Top Remedies. I am excited about this one. Again, I know I say this a lot, but this is why they're the 50 Top Remedies, because they're amazing, big remedies that do a lot of wonderful things. This is one that I use often. Let me tell you about Symphytum officinale, and it is comfrey, which is also known as bone knit. So let me just preface this whole thing with saying that if you take this to heal broken bones, you have to make sure that that bone is set in the cast and that the doctor has confirmed that it's set where it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to heal, because Symphytum is going to work really fast to fuse that bone back together the way it's lined up. So if it's crooked, it's going to fuse crooked. Don't be using Symphytum if it's not set. I've seen that firsthand. I will tell you a mistake that I made, thankfully not with a person, but with a chick. She got her leg broke, and it was my first time ever keeping chickens. I really didn't know what I was doing. We splinted the foot, but I didn't realize that it was broken up here. So we splinted her foot, and I was giving Symphytum. She's wonderful now. Let me just go ahead and say, she is doing wonderfully. This actually happened just about 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks ago, and she's doing really well. She gets along great, right along with everybody else. She gets around. She never stopped eating or drinking or anything. She's not quite as fast as the other ones because that one leg is a little crooked, but she just, like, this foot turns in just a little bit. So sometimes she steps on it, but she gets around. But she was not in pain because I was administering Symphytum, hypericum, and arnica, and some cell salts. But it did heal, but it healed not straight. So we don't want to do that to a person. All right, so Symphytum 30 or 200, really, really love it in 200, is for bone injuries, broken bones, bone weakness, bruised bones, gunshot wounds, shin splints, stump pains, wounds, joint injuries, backaches. That's why I use it all the time. So you probably have heard me in a previous episode talk about when I sit too long during the day, then I will wake up early the next morning with a backache and I have to get up. I have to get up out of the bed. So what I like to take is Symphytum and Rhus tox and hypericum mixed together all in one tube. But this is OHM. They're all three mixed together in this one tube. And I don't know if you can see that at all. Don't know if you can see it or not. We'll see on that when I go to edit, right? But you can get all three of these mixed together in a tube from OHM Pharmacy. If you haven't taken a gateway to homeopathy class or one of Joette Calabrese's big classes, then you won't have access. Well, you might have access another way, but if you don't have access, you can come take one of my gateway to homeopathy classes, get access to OHM Pharmacy where you can get combinations like this. All right, so back to Symphytum, also great for inguinal hernias and osteoporosis and weakness. So this condition is brought on by broken bones, injuries to the eye, injuries to the bone, periosteum, falls, blows from blunt instruments. And I think Symphytum is one of my very top favorites, along with, I know, several others that I've said. I wouldn't want to be without it because it's so great for pain, for back pain, and any other kind of bone injuries. I hope this has blessed you. I hope that you'll join me in a class and learn how to use these remedies. Go to melissacrenshaw.com. Learn all about all the things that I offer. Have a wonderful day.